Robotics investment surges and industrial AI moves from the front office to the plant floor. Plus, today's automation word of the week, coming up on this week's episode of On the Floor. You wouldn't know it from mass media coverage, but the spike in venture capital cash for robotics and AI isn't directed just for consumer use. The real applications are industrial, and global markets are voting with their dollars. German robotics company Neura Robotics has announced $1.4 billion in new funding from investors including NVIDIA, Amazon, Bosch, and Qualcomm. The company plans to scale production of cognitive robots and humanoid systems for manufacturing, logistics, and healthcare. This is one of the largest robotics funding rounds ever seen in Europe and reflects growing demand for AI-powered automation. In related news, industrial AI startup Prometheus has announced a $12 billion funding round valuing the company at roughly $41 billion. The company is focused on using AI to redesign how complex products such as jet engines, medical devices, and electronics are engineered and manufactured. The scale of the investment signals strong confidence that AI will become a core manufacturing technology rather than just an analytics tool. Industrial heavyweight Honeywell is doubling down to position itself more directly against competitors such as Rockwell Automation and Emerson Electric, with a planned breakup into separate aerospace and automation businesses. Markets are watching this development closely since a separate industrial automation unit will have a market valuation based on peer metrics without the highly volatile aerospace component. Speaking of Rockwell Automation, that company has announced that Zinc Technic, a global zinc die casting manufacturer, has selected their Plex smart manufacturing platform to standardize operations across its facilities. The deployment includes manufacturing execution, quality management, EDI, analytics, and real-time production visibility, reinforcing Rockwell's push into cloud-based manufacturing software. Rockwell's recently released 2026 State of Smart Manufacturing report found that 90% of manufacturers now consider digital transformation essential for maintaining competitiveness. The report highlights growing adoption of AI, analytics, and connected manufacturing systems. In a strategic partnership, Aptiv and Comau have announced a collaboration to explore the co-development of next-generation intelligent automation solutions, specifically for industrial customers seeking higher levels of operational autonomy. The two companies have signed an MOU intended to evaluate joint development in advanced robotics, autonomous systems, and automated warehouse and logistics systems. And coming up, this week's Automation Word of the Week, right after this. In industrial equipment design, safety is priority one, and the emergency stop control is the first line of defense against accidents. ABB CE4 e-stops are mushroom actuator types in a compact 40mm diameter size with a red or black stop button available with illumination. Multiple stop options include twist release, pull release, and key code 455. The CE4 is compact, mounting in a 30mm through hole, and takes up just 43mm of depth behind the panel. Contacts are self-cleaning. The CE4 is available in double normally closed, double normally open, one each normally open and normally closed, and conventional SPST normally closed configurations. The units are tough, AC-15 rated for loads up to 1 amp at 230 volts, and carry full IP66, 67, and 69K ratings. CE4 e-stops not only protect equipment, they protect the specifier with extensive global certification to standards like EN/IEC 60947-5-5 and safety of machinery standards EN/ISO 13850, IEC 6204-1, and Machinery Directive 2006-42-EC. Compact, light, and durable, CE4 e-stops are ideal for a wide range of applications in automotive, automation, and industrial equipment. This week's Industrial Automation Word of the Week is an acronym, SCADA. SCADA stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. It's a system used to monitor, control, and collect data from industrial processes such as manufacturing plants, water treatment facilities, electrical grids, oil and gas pipelines, and building automation systems. It typically consists of sensors, actuators, and PLCs or RTUs to collect data from field devices and execute control logic. It's all connected through a network using Ethernet, fiber, radio, cellular, or industrial protocols. SCADA software runs on servers and operator workstations and displays process information through HMIs. SCADA, Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. That's all for On the Floor this week. See you next time.